At the beginning of the 2010s, it seemed certain that social media would propel economic justice at the forefront of the cultural zeitgeist. Back in the US, the 2008 Wall Street crash occurred in the fall of that year, in part due to lax banking regulations and a revolving door between the megabanks and the government. The outrage over the Great Recession that this caused had led to mass protests against Wall Street and big finance in general. By 2011, the Wall Street bailout, alongside economic inequality and a lack of concrete action by Congress, many of whom had received campaign contributions from powerful financial institutions, had led many young millennials who suffered the brunt of the Great Recession onto the streets to protest. Occupy Wall Street dominated new media, with massive groups on Facebook, countless tweets, and YouTube news coverage by left-leaning alternative media accounts such as the Young Turks and Democracy Now! Meanwhile, mainstream media ignored them at first. Then, when the protests got very large, they covered the protests, but in a negative light. The movement eventually fizzled out and the camps were removed. This was as much a product of infighting as it was due to external forces. At the beginning of the 2010s, it seemed certain that social media would propel economic justice at the forefront of the cultural zeitgeist. Lo and behold, it would not be economic grievances that would dominate the 2010s, but identity politics centered around race, gender, and sexuality.